Hi everybody, it's James here from the Anvil. I hope everybody's doing really well. I've already covered England in this World Cup, and as promised I said I was going to cover Canada, so here we are. Wednesday is a very important day for the whole nation, as it's Canada's first World Cup game since 1986. It's up against Belgium. 35 million Canadians will be supporting Canada throughout this tournament, and Canada certainly has the whole weight of a nation on it. I think that it's something that a lot of Canadians have been looking forward to for the last 4 years. And ever since Canada qualified, that dream of World Cup glory, if you want to call it that, has become even closer. Although Canada's a long shot to win it, there's still the hope there and just the nostalgia of seeing Canada play in the World Cup. And I, for one, am very excited. I've embraced the Canadian sporting culture ever since I moved to the country, and it's something that's definitely become part of me. But I might as well live with it because I've been in the country for 8 years, and I can't just ignore it, I suppose. Playing Belgium is not going to be easy at all. Everyone talks about the Belgium's golden generation, and as Tony on John Sinclair TV's channel said, to quote him, Belgium is always the bridesmaids, but never the bride. I think that's a perfect way of summing it up. Belgium has a fantastically talented team with world-class players such as Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Thibaut Courtois. Whilst we talk about Hazard, he's not the same player as he was, say, 5 years ago. Injuries have ruined him. But I still have players like Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Tielemans, Trossard, Charles de Ketelaere, who's been struggling since he moved to AC Milan. And it's a team that is probably going to have its last shot at winning a World Cup with the talent that it's got right now. It certainly doesn't mean to say that Canada can't get a result out of this, because I think if Saudi Arabia's beat Argentina, anything's really possible in this tournament, and it's unpredictable in terms of results. Canada head coach John Herdman has already said that he wants to play out his strongest team. I want to give you an idea of what that's going to look like. Of course, Alphonso Davies is going to be starting. Jonathan David will be starting. Atiba Hutchinson, Sile Larin will be playing in this game. Estacio might even feature, because he's been a good performer for Canada. West Ham fans, since it's the West Ham channel, you might remember Daniil Henry. He's Canadian, but he's not playing in the team. You may even remember Ian Hume, the guy with the scar on his head. He played in the Championship for Leicester and Barnsley and Preston North End. He was born in Edinburgh, but he moved to Canada when he was 10 and is a dual citizen, and he represents Canada internationally. So, he's a player that I just wanted to talk about as well, just off on a tangent. This Canada team has good attackers. Sile Larin was excellent for Besiktas last season. He played with his compatriot Atiba Hutchinson. Hutchinson's set to captain Canada. Larin is a real psychological player. He's got that real instinct about him to score goals. Jonathan David, worth £50 million, according to some article that I read online, and playing for Lille. West Ham should be all over Jonathan David, and I think we will regret not getting him at a cheaper price. Because 22 years old, he's a goal scorer, he's a technically gifted attacker. Alphonso Davies is one of the best young players in the world. He's spoken about his story from being a refugee to playing on the international stage and winning silverware Bayern Munich. He's going to be the main core of the team, I think, in this tournament. Although he's not necessarily a goal scorer, he's a talented player that Canada can work around. I'm just very excited for this. I'm just excited to see my current country of residence play in this tournament. And I think I'll be doing a watch-along with West Ham Unofficial. So go over to Jake's channel and watch that with me. I will be home in time for the game. And yeah, can't wait for it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to sub for more content. Take care, everybody. I will see you all soon. Come on, Canada.